What's your number one advice for people that are starting to see some sort of success online but are dealing with negative comments and quite a bit of hate? What's your secret to blocking out the noise?
Listen, I could give people advice for dealing with hate online, but at the end of the day, it's never a nice thing to experience when you first start experiencing it. And then it's one of those things that you just become absolutely numb to. I do think there is a difference between haters and genuine criticism. And I do think that sometimes if someone gives you genuine criticism, some people just default to like, oh, they're a hater. Like for me, a hater is someone who's like, you're dumb, you're an idiot, like just label you with like try to stick you with a label. Whereas genuine criticism online is like, hey, been watching your stuff. To be honest, I think this, or I noticed this, and they give you like something that's actually constructive you can work off of. That's not a hater. That's like sometimes you actually have to take that stuff in because your audience, your people, the world is giving you feedback, and sometimes you have to actually receive that feedback. But I would say that's about like 3% of the time. 97% of the time, it's like genuine haters. And I guess maybe for me, I'm just so, I've been uploading online for almost a decade now. So like I'm just so numb to it. How do you deal with it?
I don't attack every comment, but sometimes when I'm like, okay, this is actually a real person with a stupid comment.
I see some crazy stuff out there, bro.
Yeah?
You remember the comments when we were in the jet?
Yeah.
We were like,
The jet's not even moving. It's like, you're a fucking idiot. That's what you are. I'm gonna spend $30,000 just to go sit in the jet and take a video. Stupid. People are stupid.
no, I think that's what they're trying to say. Like, oh, they don't actually fly private. They just rent a stand. Can you even rent a stand? Like,
I think I think there's sets in America. I think you can do it in America.
yeah.
I think people do it.
Yeah, I guess I just always have the view that like war isn't good for business, and I think people have this misconception that once you get to a certain stage of life, you can tell everyone to F off, and you can act like the big boss and be all like braggadocious and this, and like that's not actually how it goes. Especially in this whole like social media world, once you get to a certain level, that level can get weaponized against you. Like navigating life and navigating this whole like social sphere is basically just trying to not stand on these landmines and like have shit blow up on you. Even if you didn't even do anything wrong, you still have to like navigate things gently and whatnot. So I'm also under the impression like show don't tell. Man, it's so crazy. I see like this stuff online and even like rumors about me. I hear crazy shit like, yeah, my dad's a billionaire. And I'm like, so either I could sit there and be like, guys, my dad isn't a billionaire, blah blah, or like I could just literally repost videos of me when I was 16 on the tube, or like there's videos of me when I'm 16 and I'm saying to my friend like, I can't wait to make more money so we can start taking Ubers because we were on the bus, and like, or reposting clips of me being 16 being like, oh yeah, this healthy place is 15 pounds and I can't afford to be eating that right now, so that's why I have to get this cheaper like meal deal option at Tesco. Because as you said, then one is like people go on the offensive because you're kind of coming back and being like, how stupid could you be, blah blah, all this stuff, whereas others you're showing them and letting them come to a conclusion that like, wow, I've watched this video online, or I've watched this other person attack this other person's character, and I was fooled by this person without actually doing any critical thinking or doing any of my own research.